Hey guys, we're doing a thing because why not? We didn't do this in
We're
2015
doing
for
a
some reason.
2016 retrospective.
Well, sort of. We're doing it in the sense that like what have we actually done this year? Like are we like for example, Let Us Gaming projects, like are we what have we done with those? Uh
Jack
how are
and
we
shit for the
doing?
past like 5 months.
What?
Lettuce gaming projects that would include Jack and shit for the past 5 months.
Oh, so true. Very, very true. Speak the truest words. No, we haven't been that active as of recent, and that's very much my fault, not Pat's, because Pat has been very, very like wanting to record and been really up for it, and that's awesome. But it's my fault. And it's
Yeah,
me.
just blame John. Just blame the
Yeah, you can blame
Swedish.
me for anything. I'll take it. No, but here, no, I didn't steal the cookies. I swear, it was my dog. Um, the thing is,
You did fucking what?
yeah, no, no, he stole them. No, here's the thing.
Fucking did what, mate?
Yeah, here's the thing. I've been working a lot on school stuff, and I've also tried working on my own stuff, but I haven't found place for Lettuce Gaming. It's the exact opposite of last time, where it was like I focused too much on Lettuce Gaming, and then I ignored my main channel. So it's me juggling multiple things and not doing a very good job of it. But hopefully, 2017 is going to be a way better year for us, and we're just gonna have fun.
Yeah, by next year, what John is gonna do is that he's just gonna drop everything, and by everything I mean he's actually just gonna drop down. It's just like, nah, you know what? Floor's pretty comfy.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna fall from my chair laughing at one
Yeah.
point. I think it's gonna be so funny. Like like Pat is gonna come into the
Well, I mean,
call
we
and
try.
he's gonna say like lol, and I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna
What?
fall. Yeah, that actually happened once. It was when we
What I
were
said, lol.
yeah we were recording this play game called okay, I'm not very good at lying, so let's just continue. What games
We
have you
were
played
recording.
this year?
That's a pretty interesting game. I'm pretty bad at lying. That sounds like the latest Walking
Little did you
Simulator.
know, I was talking about the new BT album because it's just an underscore. So that's hence the silence. I actually meant the album. I was playing the album on Spotify.
I'm bad at lying. Perfect.
Okay, so what have we been playing? Because I actually haven't played a video game in like a week now because of I'm up north,
You sacrilege bastard.
but I have played a lot of games. I have played Pokemon Sun. No, Pokemon Moon. How did
Oh
I get
my
that wrong?
god.
Yeah, that
Sun and Moon. You know what? You and I never did officially did a where you and I just chatted about Pokemon Sun and Moon. We could totally do that here.
well, here's the thing. I actually want to save a lot of things for a review. Like, I don't want to get too in depth. I'll just say, like, we can just talk about some smaller things. We don't want to get too, like, spoilery or whatever, like, in case people actually care about the story. But I don't want to take any risks. But we can,
Oh
like,
no, story's great in Sun and Moon. I love it.
well, for a Pokemon game, it's fine. But, like, as a story in a video game, it gets a few things wrong here and there. It just does. But it's okay for a Pokemon game. It's just that it kind of halts progress made in the game just a little bit too much here and there.
Well, don't they all?
Well, yeah, but in Sun and Moon, it's more on a more grandiose level, grandiosa pizza level. Yes, that's actually a new
Uh,
brand.
yeah. At that point, Gladian would be the pepperoni.
Yeah, I'm the pepperoni to your cheese, I guess. I don't know.
Pepperoni to your Lily.
I don't know. Get in the bag, Pat.
Yeah.
No, no, no. You're the
Can I just?
politic Pat. You're the politic Pat. Mega politic pack.
Oh my god, that is the greatest bootleg thing I've ever seen.
It's a bootleg. It's a Pokemon bootleg action figure something. It literally says politic Pat, and I'm like, how can we
He
get
needs to
better
know
than
this. He needs to know. Get
God's
on the horde.
God's light might have strayed very far from us this year, but this was one time where the light shined right down onto us like a
So, yeah,
massive
we've got official
obelisk.
merchandise. Yeah, we've got some official merchandise now. It's called Politic Pat. You have to buy it from China though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to import it. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. One of the speaking of going back to Pokemon, I haven't gotten really into the post game yet, but what I
Oh,
basically
I have. Oh my god. I can't stop myself.
Oh, you sound like you have a problem, dude.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
my
I
it's
can't stop myself.
it's I can't, no 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 no. My little brother is actually starting to get worried about me.
Well, like, well, here's the thing. Like, Sun and Moon is good, but it's just I haven't gotten so much to the post game. I've just been
Wait, do you have sun or do you have moon?
Moon.
Okay, so you make much more use out of the dusk balls.
No, I use quick balls because I'm a pro lead gamer. I don't
No, but
rage
you get so
quit.
much use out of the dusk balls. No, but you do rage quit your own dreams.
Is it weird that I use specific poke? Is it? Oh yeah, right. I rage quit
Yeah,
my own dream. Can I go over my dreams later, just quick?
sure. It'll be the last thing. It'll be the last thing we talk about,
No.
just so
I'll
that
talk it
people will have time.
right after this one. I can do it super quick.
No, no,
Um.
no. We want to make sure we don't scare people off, John.
Oh. Well, it's Pokemon Sun and Moon. I actually catch Pokemon in different Pokeballs depending on which one I think would fit them more. So like, if I have say a ghost type. Like I caught a Ghastly. I would try and catch it in like a Dusk Ball or some ball that wasn't that bright or colorful. And if I wanted to catch something, say a Beware, I wanted something more like a Nest Ball, something that I would think would be more like um I don't know, something more I don't know, it's something more a bit
Aesthetic.
yeah. But then it turned out it was just a pile of smoke when it actually comes out. So it's like I'm just like smoke bombing. Fucking beware. It's like is that what SWAT teams do in like in what's it called in Alola? Do they have like bewares that go in and just hug the crap out of everything?
Yeah, yeah. Basically, um, the
Lycan
the
rocks and bewares.
yeah, Excel
Bewares with
Rock.
right shields.
Dude, dude, no. Beware is the scariest fucking thing in the anime right now because I don't know if it was the first or second episode where where one Beware tried to kill Ash. It just starts breaking down the entirety of a forest.
Well, I haven't seen the anime because I'm not really a big fan of like the Pokemon anime in general.
Well, neither am I, but I mean, like the gifs I've seen coming out of that thing are glorious.
I haven't really watched anime at all lately.
Speaking of glorious, I wanted to mention this not too long ago. Sun and Moon, hands down, the best Pokemon for memes.
Oh yeah, also one of the best rosters. It's at least for me. I really like the new Pokemon. I like them a lot.
You like all most of them?
Yeah, I like a lot of them. But I feel like the only ones I don't really like are like the critters. I don't even mind the one-offs that much, to be honest. I like them all. Even the Alola forms are like a bit underwhelming, or a tad bit
What do you mean like?
underwhelming.
What do you mean critters? Do you mean like
Oh, you know
the
the bird, the rat.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you know
not too crazy about them myself.
I like the bird though a bit. Tokena was pretty cool, but yeah, that's you know I'll talk more about Pokemon Sun and Moon. Maybe you and I can do like a more in-depth thing if we don't cover everything, especially after I do
Yeah,
the post game. Maybe we could do because I would plan because I'm not really gonna cover the post game that much in my video. Maybe when I'm done with that and I'm done with the post game, you and I could do like a really in-depth like discussion thing about it. Who knows?
yeah. I'm doing a bunch of post game shit right now. Like I'm trying to go through the battle tree right now.
Yeah.
So I've beaten the first 20
Okay, don't say too
rounds.
much.
I'm not gonna. I'm not. I'm not just. I'm not talking about like anything spoiler heavy or at all. I'm just saying like I've been the first 20. Now I'm doing the super stuff, the super rounds, right? So now I'm trying to make myself like a better team with like the perfect IVs and natures and all that stuff with like the bonus move. So like the Gibble you saw earlier, which triggered the fuck out of you because your OCD will not let you calm down. It's also no. It's like 31 IVs and everything but special attack. It's got the adamant nature, and I also taught it Iron Head for just in case for any fairies.
Oh, that's a good gibble. That's a good little
Yeah,
gibble gibble.
yeah, it is. I'm pretty happy with it.
Uh, I'm trying to think. We'll totally talk more about like Pokemon when I finish the post game and I finish that other video. So that'll be
Wait, where
cool.
are you in Pokemon?
Well, I've just like be in the game, gotten that weird letter thing, like stuff like that. and I wanted to quit the game right
Oh,
there because I wanted to let the game simmer just a little bit. I didn't want to play the game too much, but I spent 40 hours on the main quest. That's actually really impressive because usually that's me doing the post game stuff too. So Sun and Moon to me had a lot of
I'm
content.
at like 310 hours now.
Oh my god, dude, you need help. That's like that's like the amount of time I put into New Vegas on Steam, and I've loved that game for like years. So,
I've been doing a lot of egg chaining and
oh my
shiny hunting.
god, get a life. Well,
Yeah,
yeah, that's the rich coming from me, the guy who spent an entire stream just saying, "Do it."
you do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Booker DeWitt. Booker do it. Okay,
What?
I don't know. That's like a meme. I don't know. And I actually made I actually didn't tell you this before, but I actually managed to make Melon name his Pokemon like the worst things in the universe. It was amazing.
What'd you do? Sorry, you crapped out there. I didn't hear.
No, no, you guys probably wouldn't know, but I actually Mel- m- Melon and I streamed today, and we streamed the Pokemon. Well, he streamed and I joined in on Discord, but he streamed Pokemon Uranium, and there's a bunch of new Pokemon, and it's a fan game, and it's pretty cool. It's the one that Nintendo took down. Uh,
Unfortunately.
yeah, but I got to name a few Pokemon, so that was fun. There weren't many people watching though, so whatever.
Speaking of games being released this year that we've loved, I think
And
I
trash.
my yeah and trash. I think my game of the year is tied between Pokemon Sun and Moon and AM2R.
Aim 2R is a good choice because that game is really good.
Oh my God, have you played it yet?
I have, but I haven't beaten it. That's the thing. But I've loved.
Oh, you're still stuck with the Omega
Yeah,
Metroids.
I just don't like that boss fights. I'm like, you know what? I'm fine just stopping here because so far it's been
You
pretty good.
still have to beat 5 of those.
That's a pretty anticlimactic ending. Just Samus just sitting in a corner, like, you know what? I've had enough. This is a good adventure. Just,
Yeah, it's just Samus rage quit.
oh yeah, the rage
Look, she's
quit.
gotta blow something up.
Okay, the rage quit. I gotta. Okay. Here, I had a bunch of weird dreams this year. Here they are. First dream: I'm on a roof, and there's like a war going on
John,
down, behold, like near the building.
John, we don't need this.
I look at my friend and I go, you know what? I think we should stay up here, illegally. So we do that. The second dream was actually happened months prior. I went to a supermarket because someone famous worked there. I saw who it was. It was John Tron. I revisited revisited the same a sort of similar supermarket in another dream recently, and I went there with my best friend and we rooted the place out, which was pretty bad because we could have been caught. Third time we did the same thing, but it was Dopal from Monster Musume. And then a bunch of people with flashlights showed up, and then I woke up and I got mad. Then I had another dream right afterwards. I was in a video game and I got shot in the face by a skeleton with a Winchester repeater, one-handed, and I actually rage quitted the dream. my favorite my
Thank you.
my favorite part is a skeleton and Dopal, to be honest. Doppel. There, I got it right.
So, dude, back to AM2R because I want to talk about that game for a bit since we still haven't done anything about that.
Oh my
John,
god, Metroid.
Metroid, dude, no, seriously. I've started shaving my time down. I think I've gotten to around like an hour and 30, 100%ing it.
Oh, nice.
There's a lot of secrets to that game.
Yeah, I bet there is. I mean, fans like Metroid fans are like some of the most like holy shit. Like I wouldn't even imagine like what would like a Super Metroid ROM hack be like? Because
You mean
AM2R
like
is
Metroid
really detailed.
Harder, or
No, I
I
mean
think it's
like
like Metroid.
level
I think
design
there's
too.
also a Metroid Uranium. No, it's not Metroid Uranium. What is it again? I forget.
Metroid Uranium. That's a good. Why
No,
can't
no.
we just have?
There's this really weird Metroid game, ROM hack, where I think you play as Samus's mother in an alternate parallel universe where Ridley and his space pirates killed the father and Samus instead of both the parents. So the mother is the bounty hunter.
Huh.
I have no idea what it's called. I just know that there's like a lot of green in there, and the whole game is really like reworked. There's new sprites and all that stuff. It's really cool.
I might have to look into that. Uh, for me, like the game of the year, I guess that came out this year too would be Pokemon Sun and Moon. I haven't really played that many new
Yeah, your
games this
favorite game
year.
of the year. You haven't even played it.
Yeah, no, I've played Sun and Moon. What are you talking about?
Yeah, yeah, but you haven't played that much of it,
Yes, I have. I
dude.
beat the story.
You've
40 hours,
you've done
bitch.
what? 40 hours? Yeah, bitch. I got 300. Get
Yeah,
on
but
my level.
that's what I play Pokemon for. I play like explore the region, do my thing for 40 hours max.
Yeah, and then you have to spend like 200 hours just to
Yeah, but
get the a
I'm
level
not the
Pokedex done.
breeder. I'm not a breed. I'm not a competitive player. I don't care about that shit. Like I'll do the story
It's
stuff.
really easy in Sun and Moon.
Oh yeah, it's easy. Whatever you
Fuck
said.
you.
I
No, no,
think we
no.
should have gone
Seriously.
back to the whole like I should have opened this thing by just saying, "Hey guys, welcome to Lettuce Gaming, the next level," or something like that. Just switch back
Fuck
forth,
you. Fuck you.
just to make fun of you because you have. Well, to be fair, your voice is pretty high pitched compared to mine, so screw off.
Yeah. So, dude, yeah, no, Sun and Moon. We're gonna have to do our own like video on that later on. But Doom was also released this year, wasn't it?
Oh man, I wanted to play Doom, but oh man,
It's
my
on sale on
graphics card
Steam
can't
right now.
handle it. I think my graphics card.
Really?
Yeah, I
Dude,
have.
it can play on a potato.
Can it really? Because I want to play the game in very, very good graphic.
It's extremely well optimized, butter smooth, 60 FPS and whatnot. It's so good. It's just so good.
I want to play it. Instead, I actually ended up getting the originals again on good old games. So I played Doom and Doom 2. I finished Doom on whatever the normal one is, normal difficulty was, and
Yeah,
that's
Doom 2016.
oh man, the original Doom is so much fun. Doom 2 on the other hand is kind of a different deal. I feel like the that game is very bullshit. The
Which
level,
one? Doom 2?
yeah, Doom 2 is very very bullshit in comparison to the original. And I forgot which one had Brutal Doom. I tried Brutal Doom out. That's fun. Brutal Doom is really really fun.
Yeah, I have to pay some of the Doom 1 mods, but yeah, here we go. May 13th, 2016, we had the release of possible of what I actually think might be my official game of the year because I didn't get Doom till I think September when I bought it for cheap off of Amazon. And that was the only thing I could play for like the next month or two. I still go back to it just to goof off because it's like one of the most cathartic games you could ever play. And it Doom 2016 also has I think yeah, no it is. Doom 2016 is the first game I ever platinumed on a I got the platinum trophy on a PSN account.
Wow.
That's how much I loved it.
What was your official game of the year?
You know what? It really is a tie between Doom and AM2R. Because I can really because if you told me like, hey, which one do you want to play? I really would have to toss it up between these two. Because Doom, you've got like the amazing glory kills, and it looks fantastic. You got your buttery smooth 60 FPS. The music is amazing. Every level is so expansive and exploratory, and the whole game is so bloody and violent and Doom.
For me, when it comes to playing games this year, I just play games I either missed out on or just played games that I was like, I should have played that earlier. Like really old games too.
I feel the same
For
way now with
example, this year I actually tried experimenting more with like stuff that I've never really thought that I would like enjoy. Same with like movies, for example. I'll get into that later maybe. For example, this year I've been dabbling with a bit of XCOM, the original XCOM. I'm running it in Open XCOM. It's you've probably seen it, right? It's a strategy game. Uh,
yeah, I've
permadeath.
heard of XCOM.
It's permadeath. It will kick your ass. It will. This game will change your life. Um, I. It was this. XCOM is a disaster to play, but that's why it's so much fun because you're getting your ass kicked, but you're like, no, I'm not done. I'm gonna. You're not gonna. Oh, okay. There goes New York. Okay, sorry guys. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. No, 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 no. Canada, Canada. Calm down, Canada. Look here. I didn't
What the fuck?
like that's basically XCOM in a nutshell. You didn't
Calm down,
protect.
Canada.
Yeah, like you didn't save that city. Now that country's mad at you. Now you have to do this, and now okay, there goes your budget for building these big like satellite dish whatever things to detect the UFOs. Basically, XCOM is basically just cat and mouse with UFOs before they get to like um, the different cities and screw people up. So you have to like meet them on the way and intercept them, and then get to the crash landing, and then screw them up. And it's a really hard game, but it's so much fun because there's so many of those kind of moments. For example, one of the most nerve-wracking missions I ever had, and this I was actually kind of scared actually, and this is like a super old game too. That's like it shouldn't scare me, right? We start the mission off, and we and like I have all my dudes, and I have like my big badass like sergeant right in front, right, with like smoke bomb and the rocket launcher. We have actually several people with rocket launcher, but she had like the really high explosive ones, and she's only allowed to use them because she has high bravery and she's not easy to panic or something and do something stupid, like throw a grenade at her best friend. That actually happened to me. I shit you not. So we go to like this. We go to protect Vancouver from some stupid like UFO landing, right? Oh, people dying, whatever. Let's just get the job done, right? So we walk
I mean,
out.
it's Canada. You don't have to worry about
We
it.
walk out. We're doing a really good job. We're doing a good job cleaning the place out. And this fucking alien son of a bitch comes out of this corner and is like, "Nope!" Shoots my sergeant, kills her in one shot. Remember, this is pretty early on. We don't have like personal armor or the power suits, so we can very much die in one shot. She gets shot right in the back and dies, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" We kill the last alien, and we. It was so satisfying just getting done with a city mission for once. But man, that was devastating because it's like, man, that was my best. She got through, a few missions prior, even though we didn't get to research very early. Like that was just nerve wracking. I'm glad I'm playing it because I'm gonna play it more next year probably, and maybe even beat it if that's possible. Probably not because I suck
Which
at it.
which XCOM which XCOM game is this?
It's UFO Defense or the original, basically. I also have the Enemy Unknown, the one in 2010, 2011, but I haven't really put much time into it. Only a few minutes. But I'll definitely pick that one up again, give it another shot when I've gotten more into the original. So I've bedabbled with strategy games this year then, and that's really weird because I'm not really much of a strategy game kind of guy. Do,
Yeah, if you want to talk about games we've dabbled in that I don't normally play, uh I guess I bought Titanfall 2 not too long ago. I'm not really that big into first person shooters,
Who
but I
says the
played
guy who
the
likes Doom?
well, yeah, but Doom's an exception. You damn well know that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's
totally,
not
totally.
your tradition. It's not your traditional military first person shooter, right?
Nope. All right, another game I
So
tried this year was Nights
hang
into
on,
Dreams.
fuckwit. Let me
Nights
finish.
Nights into Dreams is a
Let
good game.
let me
Play it.
finish, fuckwit.
Okay, okay.
You've had your 20 minutes. Now I can have my five. This is how we work, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, Titanfall 2. If anyone hasn't played it yet, I definitely recommend getting Titanfall 2 for any system that you can, because the idea of running around in giant mechs fighting everybody is really really cool, and it's really really well done for with the Titanfall franchise, right? But with Titanfall 2, what they ended up doing is that for multiplayer they gave you a whole bunch of new maps and modes and missions to accomplish, and they've sort of upped the way they sort of upped the AI. I think is what it was. They put in new AI machines that are more difficult to kill, but give you more experience when you do end up killing them. And Titanfall 2 has a surprisingly really good, but unfortunately short campaign mode. It you end up taking over someone's Titan, I guess. Yeah, that's the way it is.
All right.
And you end up befriending this thing,
Okay, never mind.
and like you go on this campaign together to fight the main enemy, which is apparently like China, I guess, because they don't care about the environment and they just keep pumping stuff out. So yeah, it's just basically you versus the rebels in space combat, and versus other mechs and really cool bosses and arenas and levels. I think one of the things I love most about Titanfall that I also dabbled in when I think it was Infinite Warfare last year tried to steal it is the parkour system where you can run around and you get your jetpack to scale buildings and run on walls and all that stuff. You get yourself a really good grappling hook in that game, and you move around like Sonic the fucking Hedgehog on crack.
You gotta move with efficient speed towards a general direction.
Yes,
Oh, another. When it comes to games, more games I've dabbled with that are even less recent. Like I said, Nights into Dreams. I really like that. I've tried.
I bought Witcher 3.
Oh, nice. SWAT
I haven't played
4.
it yet, but I bought it.
Have you ever heard of SWAT 4? No, you haven't.
I've heard of the SWAT franchise.
It's a really like rough game around the edges, but it's okay. It's not amazing, but it's satisfactory, satisfactionating. Man, today's the year for me where I like roll the bones, Rush style, like rapping in the verses. Okay, not quite that experimental, but like I went to see a war movie this year. I went to see movies for the first time in like 5 years. Like that's just so surreal to me because
Was this war movie called Rogue One?
oh yeah, totally. No, it was Hacksaw
Fuck.
Ridge. Very very good movie. I
Everyone should go see Rogue One. It's pretty good. I liked it.
I'll definitely see it because I'm in a Star Wars kind of mood. What more have I played?
Oh, did you manage to play Overwatch?
Oh yeah, yeah, I
Do you
played.
have it?
Yeah, I have it. I like it. It's
I
just.
just bought it yesterday.
Oh wow. Well, we should like.
It was like on sale at the local Best Buy while I was out doing some after Christmas shopping. So I ended up getting Overwatch. I got some new headphones that I really needed, and I almost got this freaking wireless phone charger, but the damn place sold out.
Uh. Oh yeah. I tried the Stalker series, but I don't think it's really for me. I tried Shadow of Chernobyl. It's kind of like it's like an open world kind of sandbox. Can you stop doing that? Whatever you're doing. Are you like
But
wanking? Were you wanking with a window hanger?
no, I need something bigger. Anyways,
Oh dang. No, Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. It's an okay game. It's very rough around the edges. Getting it to run was kind of a bitch because you had to install stuff, but it's okay. It's not for me though. But I think the game that really impressed me, I haven't beaten it yet, unfortunately, because it's really hard, but the Talos Principle is really good. 13 hours I put into it. Not beaten it yet. It is. I can barely even run it, to be honest, without making it look like shit. But I want to make it look pretty. It's a first-person puzzle game by the people by I think it's the same team from. Is it Serious Sam? It runs on the same engine, I know, but very beautiful puzzle game. Very very enthralling to play. It's very very intriguing. And it's very, very memorable. So I still haven't forgotten it, even though I haven't played it in a few months. I can still remember it pretty well, and I like it. I like it a lot, and I'd say if it's a bit on the pricey end. So if you're into puzzle games, if you're into stuff like Portal, and you want a good mind bender of a game, I think the
is this kind of
Talos.
like an indie game?
Not really. Kind of. You can look it up. I'm not too sure on that, but
Because if you want to talk about pricey indie games, Shantae Half Genie Hero came out just recently, and you know what? It's pretty good.
better than.
I don't like it as much as Pirate's Curse, but you know the animation is really cool. The music is still top notch because Jake Kaufman is a god. Uh, Characters are all there and all their hilarious glory and whatnot
Yeah, totally hilarious.
and
Yes.
stupidity. Come
Yeah.
on, they're funny.
Yeah, but isn't Shantae kind of like a stupid but like self-aware kind of funny?
Yeah, it's very the Shantae series, especially Pirates Curse and Half Genie Hero, are very very self aware.
Yeah, it's kind of like Mon Musume.
Especially Bolo.
Like Steve.
Bolo's amazing.
Oh yeah, well, characters they're fun. Like good
Anyways, yeah.
characters.
So they find it's really weird. I started playing not Pirates Curse, Half Genie Hero,
You know, I would have totally
and
bought it if you said you played Pirates Gears again because that's like everything you do. Like Pirates Curse this, Pirates Curse
Well,
that.
no, I did. I
Oh
I
yeah,
played.
yeah,
I
yeah,
was playing.
exactly. I was right. I
I
was
went
right.
back. I went back to play Pirates Curse. I'm actually playing it right now on the laptop. Like not right now, but I've got the file saved and whatnot. But anyways, no. I would definitely recommend supporting Way Forward with the Shantae franchise because it will not disappoint. I just really miss the pirate weapons, man.
Here's the
But I
thing.
still need
I
to I still need to beat the game to get the risky mode.
I can't actually play the game on PC because I have a pretty bad track
I
record.
swear to God, if you say your PC cannot handle the freaking sprite animation of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse,
No,
I will
that's not it.
slap you.
That's not it. Here's the thing: Way Forward games hate my antivirus apparently, or no, the other way around. I play Risky's Revenge. My antivirus is like, yo, this is a Trojan, and I'm like, no, it isn't. It's a video game on Steam. So I play it on Steam, and it's fine. And I'm like, yeah, that's what you get, you stupid antivirus. So next time I'm like, okay, Pirate's Curse, let's do it. So I do it, and it's quarantine. Like this is like finding. It's like the equivalent of that giant blob at the bottom of Chernobyl, like the giant
What the
elephant's
fuck?
foot of just waste that will kill you if you just look at it. So, but it isn't. It's a good game. It's like a puppy, but it's getting blamed for taking the cookies. So it's like, okay, what do I do now? So I get a refund because it keeps getting deleted every day. I'm like, yeah, fuck this. I'm
Oh
getting a
no.
review. So I got a refund. But it's a good game. I mean, we're doing it on Lettuce Gaming, so you better be freaking
We're
good.
tried. We tried. We need to get back into that. Speaking of Metroidvanias.
Uh, oh no, what are we going into here?
What was it? Federation Force?
Oh boy, Federation Force.
I played 6 fucking levels of that game and dropped it. It is so boring.
Oh man,
It is so
you're well, you're
boring.
clearly a fanboy, just kind of shitting on a game that totally deserves my attention. No, I don't care about that game.
Oh my god.
I don't want to
No,
play it.
don't even troll me on this. I don't like um uh by technicality Federation Force isn't a bad game, but it is one of the most unnecessary and unneeded things I have ever fucking played. It was so boring. You try to play with
Is
other
it as
people.
unnecessary and like stupid as me listening to Fleetwood Mac while waiting for you to actually get on Discord?
Maybe. I don't know. What the fuck? What the
I
hell is
don't
that?
know. Is it as
Well,
unnecessary
good.
as me like sending you all these stupid ass shit posts? Is it as
Yes.
stupid as life
No,
itself?
you know what? It's not as unnecessary as shit posting because at the very least I can laugh at shit posting. I can't laugh at Federation Force.
Is it as stupid? Is me interrupting you stupider than Federation Force? Is Federation Force stupider than the concept of a Federation Force within a Federation Force game?
John, I think you're starting to think too hard about this.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking way too hard actually. It's like me trying to
I think
justify the shit I've done.
Federation Force might be my biggest disappointment of the year.
My biggest disappointment is
Oh no, never mind, never mind. Biggest disappointment definitely goes to No Man's Sky.
my biggest disappointment is my life. No, not really. Well, that would have
Well,
been
that goes without saying.
no. When it comes to like this year and like disappointing experiences, like let's just ignore the fact that we have like games that actually came out this year. I actually
2015 was pretty slow in terms of big releases, wasn't it?
I suppose I don't know. Like
Everything got pushed to this year.
I haven't really played that many video games this year that were like super disappoint. Is it weird that the game that kind of disappointed me this year was a game that was released in the late 80s
What was it?
that I played and I wanted to play for so long? It's Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on arcade. I shit you not. I was like, dude, I saw screenshots of it. I'm like, this is different from the Genesis version. I gotta play this. I got a bunch of arcade ROMs. I gotta do this. I got to play Banana Brothers. I gotta play the shitty Altered Beast.
John's going
Recycled
old
Pleasure.
school.
So I was like, yeah, let's do this. Let's play Moonwalker. So I played it. I'm like, this is some button masher. Oh yeah, it's got the remixes, it's got the Michael Jackson. I like it, but it's like this is so
That's all you
boring.
really need.
I mean, the novelty wore out so quickly. It's like Altered Beast. It's like, oh yeah, it's so cheesy, but it's like 3 levels in. I'm like, I just want to die already. Can I just die peacefully, please?
Oh my god. So what,
Altered
you've played both
Beast.
the Genesis so you've played both the Genesis version and now the arcade version?
Sorry, I played the Genesis version a long time ago. Like when it comes to like, it's weird. Like Sega and I have this weird thing where it's like a guilty. There's a few games in Sega history that I consider very guilty pleasures, and one of them is is definitely Altered Beast. Like the first few levels, like yeah, this is so stupid. I love it, but then it's like, oh no, oh no, this game sucks dick. Why do I play this? Sometimes I even play Bonanza Brothers. That's a good game. Like I don't know
Did you end up
the concept of just playing quarter stealers or quarter steal, yeah, yeah, quarter munchers. It's just so stupid to me, but which is why I consider it like a guilty pleasure of mine.
so like trying to play the original classic for the original arcade version of fuck, Ghost and Goblins?
I there are several things that I deem too dangerous for me to even like there's like
Ghost and Goblins is
Ghosts and
actually going to
Goblins
kill you.
is like it's like in another realm of like not dangerous, but like the ambiguous evil that lurks within, kind of like Love Live. It's like you don't you like you have to squint your eyes and make sure that it doesn't bite back. But at the same time, I'm just gonna stay away. Like it's a dog. Like no, I'm not gonna go close to that thing. I'm scared of dogs. Can't you tell?
You hear that, guys? John's confirmed it. Ghost and Goblins is the prequel to Love Life.
Love Live is fucking trash, boys.
Rest in peace, comment section.
Yeah, it's to the like 2 people who watch Love Live.
Yeah.
Rip.
And anyways,
I
dude, were
haven't.
you ever a fan of Ratchet and Clank?
I played. I think I played the third one when I was like 8 at a friend's house.
Well, Ratchet and Clank finally got a really good new game this year, where it's a whole franchise reboot.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that.
Basically, it's a full it's a the game this year is a full on reboot of the very first game, right, from the ground up with new weapons and all that fun stuff. It's really good. It's definitely one of the best looking games on the PS4 right now if you're into like the cartoony furry type stuff.
Ugh, I don't like furry stuff.
You know what I fucking mean. Like you could see each individual hair on freaking Ratchet.
Yeah, but I'm not like into that stuff.
Yeah, but I mean like most people aren't. So
Yeah.
just think about it. Every single form of cancer on the internet, John, it is a minority.
I mean, I'm pretty cancerous. I mean, you know what I'm into. Like, I'm into video games. I mean, that's pretty cancerous. But like, I just don't touch that stuff. Like I said before, Love Live. Like, that's a special kind of cancer that just isn't in my realm. It's like in a different system. It's like
Well, to be
I'm in
fair, there is
Tatooine, they're
only
in
one
Dagobah.
John.
I'm not going there. I'm rather stay there. Like, it's like in 2 different systems, two
What
different
your
universes.
love live and what?
Yeah, it's like a void. Like you remember that one JonTron video where he's like, if you go past Full House in terms of cheesiness, you just go into the void. That's the void. That's where Samurai Cop, Birdemic, Full House, all those
The Room.
shitty Adam Sandler movies go. Like that's the void. You stay away from. That's also where the shitty anime goes, by the way, like Garzy's Wing. So you just gotta watch yourself. Like don't step into the void.
Yeah, I hear Pixels is in there, and we got to avoid that at all
Oh boy,
costs.
Pixels.
Was Pixels this year or last year?
That's the thing. I don't. No, it was last year. Totally
I don't
last year.
care.
Well, I care
That's the
immensely.
big thing. I
Can't you
don't care.
tell? I am very, very passionate about pixels. You see, I I breathe pixels. I live pixels, and I definitely see pixels. I have a wall scroll on my wall with Adam Sandler Kun on the wall.
You're gonna die by
My
Pixels. That's what
kawaii
you're gonna do.
baby nay nay. My waifu. Okay, let's not go. Okay, that's enough. That's enough for me.
Your super amazing Israeli soldier.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Let's just yeah.
Props to everyone who's ever watched that movie. I actually like that movie.
Which one?
You don't mess with the Zohan.
I have never heard of that.
You haven't.
Nope.
Well, there you go. So
To like the one
I
person
like
who
it.
to the one person who gets it, double thumbs up from me. I guess for Pat, like
I'm
on a
actually
mutual thumbs ups.
I'm actually looking at a quick little list of 2016 video games. Uh, video. Oh my god, I can't fucking speak.
If I had to
Games
sum up,
released in
like,
2016
if I
because I can't remember them all.
this year,
Go ahead.
holy shit, this year was like the year of fucking like let me get this straight. This year was like wait, Pokemon, XCOM. Holy shit,
RPGs.
this was the year of extraterrestrials and spooky stuff like monsters and ghosts. I played a lot of Amnesia this year for some reason. I played Pokemon, which has Pokemonsters in it, and they're scary. I played XCOM, which has like aliens and monsters in it, and I read Monster Musume, which has monsters in it too. So it's like this entire year is literally just monsters and ghosts and spooky stuff. All I'm missing is that on New Year's Eve, before the clock strikes midnight, I open up an arcade ROM of Ghosts and Goblins and try and finish it. That's the only thing
We're gonna
missing.
live stream that. We gotta live stream that.
Can we just like get all those games that I mentioned and just including like the one manga there, just put them in like a pentagram circle and just start like a giant ritual?
Yeah. Pray for 2017. Please be better.
Totally.
it's, it's like we can't pray to God anymore. It hasn't worked.
2015 was the year of what was that the year? That was the year of memes, and this was the year of the pockets and the monsters.
No, this
Pocket of
year
the
was
monster,
definitely memes.
giant exploding nebula, and round objects circulating your current planetary system.
The fuck?
I was trying to like verbose that. Like, how can I make this title as complex as possible?
You want to talk about something fucking cancerous? Fire Emblem was also released earlier this year.
Oh, but here's the thing. Fire Emblem and I have a very interesting relationship. It's like an abusive relationship. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna punch you. Enjoy that? Yes, you do. Oh my god, that was pretty dark even for me. No,
Fucking
no,
hell.
no.
What the hell?
Fire Emblem is a game. It's like I tried getting into Awakening, but I'm like, you know what? This can wait. And by wait, I
Well,
mean
no, and then
like,
we have a. Yeah,
and by
I'll never
wait, I
go back to
mean
it.
leave it in my closet somewhere to rot. So it's like, okay, cool. So Awakening, I didn't really get into, but Fates seemed okay, I guess. I know a lot of people liked Fates. All I knew about the game was like the controversy stuff, but I didn't care about that. I just cared about the other video games, like,
The only thing I
um,
cared about when it came to Face was Camilla.
well, I mean, I can't blame you. I mean, jeez.
And somehow one of them gets into freaking Smash Brothers. Fuck you.
Well,
We
hey,
have enough.
I mean,
We
come
have
on.
enough Fire Emblem representatives.
Are you? Is it? This is like. I mean, come on. I mean, the kids can't see that. I mean, oh wait, we have Serious Suit Samus. Okay, never mind.
And Bayonetta.
Yeah, I mean, what? I mean, okay, sure, why not?
Bayonetta is the greatest, and you damn well know that.
I've never played Bayonetta, and I've never played. Um, well,
I've
I've done a lot
attempted
of
Bayonetta
things.
1.
I've done a lot of things, but I've also not done a lot of things. One of them includes not beating the first Mario game.
Wait, you've never beaten the first Mario game?
No, I haven't. I haven't.
What?
I should do it
What?
on NES though.
What?
I've never done it. I even like excluding Warp Pipes. I've never actually done it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I,
I
I don't
tried
even.
beating Gradius this year
I don't
though.
even. Dude,
I like me some
I
good
just went to the
shmups.
Dude, I just went into the future on Wikipedia for games coming out in 2017. We've got games like Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, Psychonauts 2, Untitled Star Wars. Oh, Visceral's got an untitled Star Wars game. And then we got stuff
Star
like,
Wars
where
connects
was it?
to Electric Boogaloo.
Yes, yes.
I want Han Solo like dancing to some more EDM Star Wars remixes, especially those shitty ones that came out this year. I totally want that. Oh man, that would be so good.
And then we get Earthworm Jim 4,
Oh,
Dungeon
I just got an
Defenders 2,
idea. I got an idea.
Detroit.
I got an idea. A dubstep Star Wars remix where the growls are Chewbacca.
Moving on. Not happening.
Dirty Dancing 3
We've seen
Electric
we've
Boogaloo.
seen enough of those before we started. This fuckhead here starts sending me a bunch of Star Wars clips of like um it's the fight between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader, but every time the swords clash, it's the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Like, but why?
Star Wars, but every time someone shoots a laser, it speeds up. It's like less than 2 minutes, and at the end, it's so fast. There's like,
The
it's just a
the
long note.
yeah, the entirety of Star Wars: A New Hope in a minute and 30 seconds.
It's beautiful. Finally, a way to experience this movie in a different way.
Oh god. Yeah, in fast motion. What the fuck ever. So, dude, speaking of a game that I mentioned earlier, No Man's Sky. Did you have any hopes for that one?
Nope. Well,
Really? You weren't
okay.
interested at all?
Last year, I was like, yeah, that could be cool. I like what's that game called?
Minecraft?
I like there's this game and it's really cool. It's completely free, by the way. It's a bit hard on the system though. I can run it though pretty fine. You just turn down your settings a bit and just tweak this and tweak that. It's somewhat
What's
well
it
off.
called?
It's called, and that's what I'm trying to remember.
Subnautica?
Space Engine. Space Engine. It's a must play. It's completely free. The guy who did it is a genius. It is a space simulator with the original, like the original, the Milky Way, and you can add it there. But
The OJ Milky Way.
it's
Got
basically
it.
a randomly generated s- universe that you can explore. There's really no point in the game other than to just explore, see what you find, see what planets you can find, what pictures you can take, screenshots you can take, and just it's so serene. It's the most beautiful video game experience I've had in a really long time. Where I'm just playing the game and I'm like lost in a trance, and the music is so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting way too emotional
Wow,
with this.
I got tired just listening to that description.
No, seriously. I suggest you download it. There's probably a new version out at this point, but it's really really good. It's not a game you play for.
Maybe in 2015 I'll download it.
Yeah, let's just go. Did I actually was that a joke? Very very
Yeah,
funny.
you kind of just went with it. I appreciate that.
I like when somebody says something stupid and I just go with it. Like the Adam Sandler movie. Just
You
go
know,
with
it's
it.
like you don't even notice it until afterwards.
Yeah, it's like it didn't hit you. No, I mean, nobody expects when you just do that. Just like nobody expects like the Spanish Inquisition or something. It's like it just happens.
All right.
Anyways, speaking of Christmas trees,
What?
what did you get
Where
for
is this going?
what did you get for Christmas? I think we need to talk about this because we've already talked about the games we like. We already talked about anime trash. We've already talked about shit posts. We've already talked.
Most of them.
Yeah, yeah, most of them. Not counting, the
No,
other.
no, no. There's one last thing I wanted to talk about in terms of video games, dude, and that is anything you're looking forward to in 2017.
Oh, no, I'm not following anything. I don't know why. There's really nothing.
Really? You're
The
not
news.
interested in like maybe Nintendo Switch
Oh yeah,
or
Switch.
some?
Switch. I'm definitely up for. But the new Zelda, I'm starting to feel less like excited over it because it's starting to look like just another open world game, and I'm just getting really worried that it's just gonna not live that long. Like I'd rather just like that's not what I want Zelda to be. I just want it to be a fun adventure game with less.
I can see it doing really well.
Yeah, yeah, totally, totally. It's just I just hope that that somehow still retains that Zelda charm. Like even Skyward Sword had the Zelda charm to it. Like it was still a Zelda game. It wasn't perfect, but and I never even beat it. But it's still like it's Zelda. You do the things you do in the Zeldas, right?
I one of the things I could have gotten for Christmas was I convinced my parents to just like, all
I
right,
mean, I mean,
so
it's,
Patrick, you want this last thing,
going
right?
back. I mean, going back to that. Like, I'm not expecting like Breath of Wild to be like I'm not expecting that game to be like the wand of Gamelon or something. Like I'm just not
Nothing can be
I'm not
that meme magic.
I just I'm not expecting it to be like a Wind Wanker or like Ocarina of Masturbation or something. Like those are good games, but it's like you can't just
No, those are the things you'd find on any tube video.
I was trying to do a similar thing when I'm like I would it's like I would say like the name but have it switched out for something else and just go with it, but I had such a smirk on my face I could barely even speak. So frick, I got it wrong. I was gonna say Breath of the Wild, but I forgot to say, so I was like, fuck. What do I have?
Breath of the Wild. I
What do I
like
have at my
that.
disposal to sound funny?
No, well, I'm looking forward to Breath of the Wilds very much. So
I
I'm
mean,
going to be calling that. I'm going to be calling it that from now on until the until release date. But I'm really looking forward to it because it looks like one of the things they're doing. One of the things they showed off is that there's going to be now physics-based puzzles where you could like put this one bomb in a catapult and the catapult launches the bomb across the room and that gets you through the room puzzle, right?
yeah, I mean
So
it does.
stuff like that I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to like taking care of Link more in depth than we've ever before. Like he's got himself like his stamina meter. He's also got the hunger meter, and you can take your heart and you can take the hearts with you at anywhere with the food that you can now cook. It looks like from what I saw the first time, it's looking like Skyrim, but for a more in depth Skyrim for Zelda.
Yeah, it's Skyrim, but for noobs and for and
Yeah,
for
but that's besides the point.
and for fags and for
I'm also looking forward to the Switch just in general because I think it's really really cool.
Skyrim for plebs like you.
Yeah,
Poor man
modding
Skyrim.
Skyrim is amazing though.
The joke, the punchline, the end of the joke is that Skyrim is not deep at all, and I'm just making this up.
Other games I'm looking forward to: Horizon Zero Dawn. Looking forward
What
to
is
that.
that? I've never even heard of that.
You have okay. How much of E3 did you follow?
Well, I forgot most of it.
Okay, it's that one. It's that one game where it's the red-headed chick with the bow, and you have to fight giant robot
Oh,
animals and
that sounds
whatnot in an
really cool.
open
That
world
sounds very
game.
familiar. I wonder what that could be.
What?
Horizon. What is it called?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn.
But you need a PS4 for it. Promise to take all the elements you love in an open world RPG and turn them up to 11. Unique universe? Check. Epic
Did they
story
just
about fate,
reference
destiny, and
Spinal Tap?
identity? Check.
Spinal
Cool
Tap the
weapons
game.
and combat options? Check. Possessed robot dinosaurs rampaging around attacking people? Okay, maybe that's not standard feature, but it's here and we're really excited. It's a showcase game for PS4 Pro 2, so expect it to look absolutely sensational in 4K.
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'm just gonna look at some pictures and like, ooh.
Okay, what about Ukulele? Ukulele's coming out in March.
Yeah, yeah, ukulele. That's gonna be awesome, but I'm a bit worried that it's not gonna be like.
I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. I can't take another indie disaster after Mighty Number Nine.
Yeah, I
Oh,
hope.
that's another game we need to consider one of the biggest disappointments of this year. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh my
god. A
god.
part of me wishes
Fucking
that game didn't come out at all, just because I wanted to see the shitstorm actually be worse. But at the same time, I'm like,
yeah. If you're gonna fail, fail spectacularly, and cry like an anime fan on prom night.
oh man, I just like if you're gonna go out with a bang, just go out with the biggest bang. Go out with a bigger bang than like me at a dinner party, I
Anyways,
guess.
I'm gonna save you from this. So we've got ukulele, and then later on down the road, we also have Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which I'm also very much looking forward to because I love Symphony of the Night. So Igarashi and the guys over at what is it again? What's the company making ukulele? What they call it? I forget. Uh, play play something. Fuck, what's it
Uh,
called?
blah, blah. I don't
Hang,
know.
hang on. Platonics. There we go. Platonic. All the ex rare employees and whatnot. So
Oh
yeah.
yeah, what was I doing? I don't know what I was doing. I was looking at things.
So yeah, no, ukulele I'm definitely looking forward to. We've also got did you play the South Park RPG from last year?
Oh my God, we're gonna do it. Okay, unrelated. Roy, Roy boy, my boy,
Your boy
Yuri
Roy?
on Ice next week. You and I and Stan in a back alley. You're watching anime, boy. This is a
Oh
guy
sh
who hates anime with like a burning wrath. He's no problem with manga though. I don't know why. And
Wait, who does?
a
Which
friend
one?
of mine called Roy Boy one
Okay, I know who Roy is. I know who Roy is. I follow him as well.
makes good videos. But he hates anime. He likes manga, but for some reason he is like the biggest Fire Emblem fan. But I'm like, how the how the how how can you how it's just what? So we had a bet where like Stan said where Stan hid a secret Roy face and in his Halloween video and last year, and he was like, if you can't find this within, I was like, I think it's like 1 year, which was this Halloween. He had to watch anime, and I was like, can we just like make him watch like something really good? And then Stan said, well, well, he's still not gonna like it. Like, let's face it, he's very much inclined to hate it. So it's like maybe make him watch something really bad, and then we didn't think of it on a while, and then he said, he's still gonna watch an anime. Let's just watch something good. So we're watching You're Nice. I have not watched any new anime this year though, so that's a thing.
Yuri on Ice and Yuri on
The
Fire,
the only
and then
like like what even was there this year for like the the,
for
that
anime,
yeah, like what would even was this
I
year?
have, dude. I've actually had a life this year, so I haven't looked at anime at all.
Yeah, fuck, I got it. I'm gonna watch Cowboy Bebop uh
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that I do need to watch for. That's on my 2017
Do you
bucket
want to
list.
watch it together with me or something?
Maybe, I don't know. It'd be better than watching it alone, I guess. Another game I'm looking forward to. Dad of War.
Dad of War?
Dad of War.
Oh, okay, I get it.
I refuse to call it God of War when Kratos looks old and it has a beard. It's Dad of War.
Dad of War.
Yeah, Dad of War. Having torn the Greek pantheons asunder, Kratos, now sporting a scruffy beard, has set his sights on a new mythology to conquer: Norse. The fourth main entry in the legendarily brutal PlayStation series, God of War, drops the numbering and looks like it'll force Kratos to control his endless rage as he acts as the father figure for a young, yet as yet unnamed boy with latent lightning powers.
Dude, I got an
Yay!
idea.
So Baby
New
Zeus, I'm calling it
new
now.
God
It's
of War
Baby
game.
Zeus.
Okay, I got this idea. I got this
What's up?
super. You gotta hear this good idea. We have God of War, but it's heavy rain. So it's like you have the button and you say Jason, and then you bring them and you go to the mall and then you do things. It's like a real video game, not like not a pleb like beat 'em up hack and slash. Like who wants that?
I didn't hear a single freaking thing you said because Twitter freaking Skype decided to shat itself. Not even Skype. We're not even on Skype. We're on Discord.
Wow, it's funny you say that because all I was hearing was like, oh, I don't know. It was beautiful. It was like a robot symphony in the
Oh,
background.
this whole page of 2017 releases: Sea of Thieves, Scalebound, which looks really cool, about riding fucking dragons. Gran Turismo, meh. Detroit Become Human looks really cool. Vampire, spelled Vampyr.
Is it spelled with a
And then
goofy
we get
font?
no, unfortunately not. And then we get into Last of Us 2, Jesus, Death Stranding, Mother of God, Red Dead Redemption 2. My God. And for some reason we get Knack 2? What? Why?
Oh yes, I've been looking forward to that. You see, I am a big, big fan of Knack 2. It's just been a big part of my life.
So you've
No,
been a big fan of a game that
no,
hasn't even been released yet.
no, no. No, I'm not gonna
Okay.
go there. I've been really annoying this recording. I'm really really tired. It's like midnight now. I've been going for 1 hour. But sorry for being annoying. But it's like it's like it's like
Yeah, it just
video
hit midnight for
games.
you.
Video games are fun to talk about and like even make fun of sometimes.
And then the last of the games we're looking at here, we've got Shenmue 3 and Bloodstained? What?
Oh yeah, that's a Metrovania. That's the Castlevania thing.
No, no, I know what it is, but for some reason, like I looked up games coming in 2017, but this is on the same list, and it says it's coming out in 2018. What?
Brrr, do
What?
do. It's a plot twist. Get twisted. Get nipple twisted.
No, for some reason it's like chick here has like a lot of has like a lot of tattoos on her boob. Or I don't. That's not tattoos. That's the curse, right?
I don't know.
I'll send you the picture. Put it up. You can put it up in the video.
Yeah, I'm sick of seeing Obi-Wan's face after the Wilhelm scream thing. It's beautiful. The symphony of screams. Wait,
So anyway,
are you sending this
pardon?
thing over Discord?
I'm sending it over Discord. Yeah, if it's safe. Yeah, here you go. Miss Bloodstained. Here, upload. Here, put this in the video when you eventually get to it,
Why?
just so that people know what we're talking about.
Is this the person in the blood stain?
Yeah, that's the Bloodstained lady.
Oh, she's cute.
I'm sure she has a name, but I don't know it.
I don't know names.
All girls look like.
Names don't matter to me. Oh my god, that sounds like a line. The straight out of a great movie. Your name doesn't matter to me. All that matters to me is
That sounds like something. Fuck, what's his name? Cowboy guy who's played a lot of cowboy movies. Fuck. Uh,
Clint Eastwood. I
yes, there we go. Clint Eastwood. I don't know what. That was the biggest mind fart I've had tonight. Fuck, Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood. That's what I meant. I swear to God, Clint Eastwood. That sounds like something he would say. Clint Eastwood. That's totally what I meant.
a fistful of something. A fist.
What?
A fistful. I don't know. I was gonna like pull a thing there. No, but I did. I didn't. I knew about Bloodstain. I saw a screenshot of it, but I never really saw like a super duper trailer or anything. So it's very
What for
much.
Bloodstained?
Yeah, so it's gonna be kind of anonymous in a way.
Well, I mean, like you don't look at anything related to E3 apparently, so that doesn't surprise me.
Well, I don't like E's and I don't like three, so I look at the E3.
What about H3 H3?
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's got like double the E's, so
History,
I'm sure.
history. Is that how you say it? History, history productions.
Yeah, you just sneeze.
This
History, history.
is so stupid. This has been the stupidest thing we've ever done in the history of.
But isn't it amazing? We just wanted to talk about things that has happened in freaking 2016, in current year.
Current year is my favorite year.
Can it look? We have to end this now
Yeah, we have to.
because
Yeah.
the only thing because I want to end on, can current year stop?
Yeah, I know. I
Current year,
know.
go to bed. You're drunk. Go home. Go away.
Yeah. 2016 has been current year, all right.
Oy vey. Enough. Excuse me. I'm already in the closet, so I'm gonna go cry for the next hour.
Well, I'm looking forward to just that. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna take John.
Oh
John's
no,
gonna
he's
die
get
next. No,
2016 is no.
it's gonna take John.
I'm looking forward to 2017 because then I get to discover my new um Christmas tree special edition.
and look forward to the. Well, we've already got the Patrick merchandise, so we got to get the John merchandise out.
Okay,
And
here's
what
a
it
question.
is
Here's a
just
question.
a silver toaster with sunglasses.
Okay, here's a question. Just to leave this video hanging on a question on a thread, a very very thin thread, rising down from the ceiling of a big thing. What if there was a video game, and the video game was just you're playing as this you play your character, but the only thing in the game, everything in the game, no matter what you think it would be, no matter what you would imagine it being, everything is a train.
The train.
The mountain is a train. The tree is a train.
Well, I like trains.
Well, yeah, me too. Me too. I like the trains.
That reminds me of this one really weird game Markiplier played, I think, earlier this year, where it's like these weird white guys with plugs for heads, like outlets and plugs, and
Oh
they
man, I love
stick
Chibi
their
Robot. That's a great game.
no, but there's like they stick each other's head plugs into each other's assholes, and they make really weird centipede people, whatever. It was really fucking weird.
Well, I think it's time we wrap this thing up.
Yes, yes, I'm sure Centipede Men is a great way to end this.
Yeah, to the whatever. We play video games. We've watched the things. We've played the things. We've read the things, and we have thing the things. And I've dreamed the things and rage quitted too. 2016, the year where John rage quitted a dream.
Next year, guys, we promise we're gonna try to do more videos. And John, you have to participate. I'm gonna make you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
force you. Okay, John.
yeah. You're gonna have to
There's gonna
force
be
me on
more
that
stuff.
one.
Yeah, we're gonna force. Don't worry, I'll do it. I'll find a way. I'll go to Sweden if I have to and force you to sit down in your own damn chair.
Yeah, I'm gonna be screwed if I don't do this.
Anyways, thank you everybody for listening for us ramble on for about an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
This is the longest thing I think we've done so far.
Yep. It definitely is.
All right. Well, hey, maybe the next thing we're gonna do, we're either gonna jump back into Shantae or we're gonna finally do that Pokemon video
Yeah,
because
that I
that's what I want to do.
yeah. Well, see you
Screw
guys.
what John wants to do.
See you guys.
Bye.
Hope you have a good last part of the year.
Yep. Hope you've had yourself a Merry Christmas and have yourselves a good New
Nicht.
Year, I guess.
Good Nicht.
Newt. Bye.